Oh my God, music. Music. Hello, everybody. Hello. Where's my music? Hello, everybody.
He is the Lion of the tribe of Judah. The Yoruba people call him Alewileshe. Aleshelewi. We call him Alabata Iba Alawotene. The Igbo people call him Ebubekike. The prophet
Ah,
is worthy to be praised.
ele tí mo kó ipò. Hello. Hello. Kò sẹ́ni tá a lè fi ṣàkàwé rẹ̀. Ẹ tóbi. Kò sẹ́ni tá a lè fi ṣàkàwé rẹ̀. Ẹ tóbi. Olúwa, ẹ tóbi. Ẹ tóbi o. Ẹ tóbi. Olúwa, ẹ tóbi. Ẹ tóbi o. Kò sẹ́ni tá a lè fi ṣàkàwé rẹ̀. Hello, everybody. Let me play another song. I don't know if you can hear the song properly. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Where's that normal song? Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? I can hardly see comments on because I'm using this computer and it's not very good. My computer is not very good. Hold on one second. What's that Ashopotoi song? That's it. I don't know if my music is playing properly.
If I go to the club, I take it away. Oh, I say, all I do is give it away. Listen now, I'm putting in you. G2 milk. Give me 5 minutes like Indomie. Oh, milk. What I'm prepared to do. I'm coming. Oh, I say, I'm coming. I'm walking while I Inshallah, oh my God, no. Àwọn style ló fi sanwó mi. Dọ́là ló fi sanwó mi. Kò sógun àìkú, ikú ló gara jù. Kẹ̀rẹ̀ tó ṣògùn àìkú fún lọ́wọ́ kú gan-an wà lè fẹ́ gba rìfọ́ọ̀nù. Kí ló fẹ́ mu? Ó ní kí fóun ní kò.
Kókà!
Òun sì fẹ́ gbígbé pọ́ sẹ́nu. Yájà gbẹ́nu sẹ́nu. Baby girl, can you get
Eh?
it to be? Go down, gbẹ́nu sẹ́nu. Baby girl, can you get it to be? Àyàfi ìlú ọ̀pọ̀ táìgà. Sẹ́sì girl jẹ́ kí n lórí ṣe láyà. Má pàpà ìbí ti ṣúgà. Mo ti fẹ́ jà òun yẹn dùn bí ṣúgà. Dàkí tó dà. Dàkí jẹ́ kó òun mọ̀ kí ló dà. Lákan tó dọ́là. Jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé láyé la bọ́lá. Aṣọ pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi gbò. Ó pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi gbò. Aṣọ pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi gbò. Ó pọ̀ tó yìí. Aṣọ lẹ fi gbò. Ẹ̀ṣẹ́ tó gbéyàn ṣubú. Ó fẹ́ dìde ó tún ṣubú.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board, TMS lovers. Thank you all for joining. Please share. Sorry, my video is not very clear. It's because of the computer that I'm using. I purposely dressed like this today because I want croppers to crop and crop and crop. Hopefully, my breast will not drop out of the dress. And if my breast happens to drop out of the dress, then oh well, no big deal. Thank you all for joining. Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Please, ejo, ebawa, share. I go by the name Dorcas Adeyinka. Let me sit down properly. As per CEO concern. Sorry, the dress is very, very short. The dress is very, very short. I can't get up because you will see more than what you are not supposed to be seeing, okay? Yes, so I go by the name Dorcas, the CEO, boss lady, yes, of House of TMS. And I know Babe Didi is going to beat me tonight because I know Mommy Gio would have gone to Babe Didi to go and tell him, Daddy, come and see what your daughter is showing on Facebook. Whoa, your daughter is half naked. If you see Dorcas, come up, man. So I am going to enjoy myself right here, right now, tonight, and then I will get my beating after the show. Thank you all for joining. Please do share. If it's showing too much, I will cover it up like this because I know they are here to come and crop. But I purposely came out like this today because I want people to crop my pictures. Come on, let me pose. Dorcas, pose. 1 second. Have you got enough pictures to post on your blog? I don't know. If you need any more, please do let me know. But for now, let me cover up myself like that. Thank you very much for joining. I hope I'm heardable enough. Let me just check on my phone 1 second. Let me see if I am heardable. Oh, hold on one second. Just let me check if you can hear me very well. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello, my mommy Joy Zacchaeus. Oh my God, I forgot my list. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. I forgot my list, yo. I was meant to come online with my list. Thank you very much. Thank you, Zacchaeus. Oh my God, I forgot my list. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Yes, I am heardable enough. Thank you very much. Thank you. And of course, thank you for sharing. Sorry, I'm trying to cover up what my mama gave me because I know the enemies are here to come and do what they know how to do best. Thank you very much. Can you see? I have added more weight. Yes, I added more weight. Yes, love it. My mother is big. My father was big when he was alive. Anyway, I added it in the right area, you know, on the boobs, on the waist. Very nice, but I better cover up a little bit. I might show you more later on if I feel like. Yes. Thank you all very much for joining tonight. As you all know that I speak better when I am off camera, when I am not on Facebook live chat, when I'm on my audio, because that is what I do best, audios. But you know, like I said, like I promised, I will always have a live show once in a month, or maybe once in 6 months, or it can be once in 1 year. Thank you very much for all your support to all TMS lovers. Sister Rosalind Franklin, good evening. Daddy Ogo Ayowole, good evening, ma'am. Good evening, sir. Good evening. I don't know if Emilio is there. I can see Solomon. I can see Solomon. Solomon, I can see. Oh, hello, sweetie. Bye. Hello, pardon me, my distant partner for me. Hello, my beautiful sister, Sister Yahweh Ade. Good evening, Oriade Solomon. Okay, Shola, good evening. Princess Adebayo, good evening. Hello, Brother Durham. Oh my God, Brother Durham is here. I better cover up. Let me just cover up before Brother Durham will start with his updates. TMS lovers, welcome on board. AJ team, God bless you all. Thank you for joining. Olo Gbogboro, thank you for joining. Brother KK, Woli KK, that is Woli KK. Brother Ajetomobi, good evening, bro. I'm not too sure if you're there, but I am just, you know, obviously saying good evening to everybody. Sister Jokotadi Omoba, Omoesa Bodalalo Barika, congratulations. Everybody on Facebook, basically, congratulations, we made it. It is another Christmas as usual. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you for all your support throughout 2019. I appreciate and I love you all. I was meant to write the list of names of people that I wanted to say a massive thank you to tonight, but unfortunately, I forgot to bring my list down. And if I get up now, you are going to see my bum. So I am not moving. And Oyin is sleeping, so I'm not even going to bother to wake her up. However, I'm just going to say, oh, good evening, my beautiful, my lovely, amazing daddy, Ganiu Raji. Good evening, sir. I just want to say thank you to all of you, most especially TMS lovers. Oh, mommy. Hello, ma. Ma? Oh, no, it's not. It's just okay. Okay, ma. Okay. All right. Do you know what? Hold on 1 second, please. Hold on. Let me put something over my dress. Hold on. Edo. Emma, crab me ka emba. Let me put a pin over my thread. It's showing too much. I wasn't expecting it to reveal that much. Uh-oh. Right, okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I wasn't expecting it to reveal that much, but I think it's better now. Because they'll beat me up today. Mommy J will beat me up. Right, okay, let's get back to business. Okay. Right, okay. I think, I wanted it to show more now. But anyway, it's all been covered up now. Anyway, yes, let me get back to business, because once Ori is almost out, so I had to go and cover it. And I know I am going to get told off by a lot of people today, but oh well. Anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody, most especially TMS lovers, those of you that stood by me when everything was tough on Facebook. And that includes those of you that were no longer friends together. If you have ever stood by Dorcas, whether positively or negatively, I want to say a massive thank you to you, and I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. May God pay you back the same way that you have decided to pay me, or whatever way that if you've treated me positively, if you've treated me in a nasty way, may God pay you back in whatever way that you've treated me. And if you've been a nice person to me, may God bless you, and may God continue to love you the same way that you have decided to love me, whether presently or before. 2019 has been a very tough year, and at the same time, it has ended up very, very well. I, Dorcas, the CEO, the boss lady of ALSA TMS, I saw it all, everything from up to down, round the circle, name it. But I want to say a massive thank you to God. I thank God for ending the war, because as far as I am concerned, I don't see any more war on Facebook. There is no more war. The only thing that is left on Facebook is people that are constituting nuisance on a daily basis. I made a very, 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 very important decision this year, one that I have no regret whatsoever for making such a decision. And some of you would ask me, Dorcas, what is that decision? As you all know, from the onset, from the beginning of all this Facebook stuff, I have always loved Abike Jagaban. That is Queen AJ. Oluwaye Omo Funrarai. Ìjàyà fún àwọn enemies here. Ọ̀gá ìyá wọn lókè lọ́hùn tí wọ́n pè ní Tòkunbọ̀ Esther Aboderin. I have always loved her. Why? Some of you would ask me why. Why do you love her? Number one, she's very, very beautiful. She's eloquent. She knows what she wants in life. She came on Facebook to fight a battle that I believe that she has won, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. I supported her because I saw how she was being treated on Facebook by Esther Tokunbo Aboderin, also known as Esabod, the most pathological liar that we have on our cyberspace. She's very, very manipulative. She's evil. And I will be talking about some of our victims on this platform tonight. I came on Facebook. I was on Snapchat. I was doing my thing. I was enjoying my stuff. House of TMS, the Mirror Show, is an educative show. That is what it was meant to be. That is what I was doing when I started my show. And my show was around women in particular. I was teaching women how to, I would bring different cases on board. But some people were so envious. The same way Esther Tokumbo Abodemi is so envious about everybody on social media at the moment. It was all about, why is it just Dorcas? When I started my show was not free. I don't talk for free. I used to charge, and when I say charge, I mean charge. I can show you my bank statement from when I started House of TMS. I made over £12,000. People that used to watch me on Snapchat were not just ordinary people. They were, big, important people from Nigeria. They used to love me. They used to, they still love me. My Snapchat is still there. As a matter of fact, they don't even want me to be doing some of the things that I do on Facebook. But sometimes when you come across people that believe that they can destroy you, and as a woman, as a motivational speaker, as a woman teacher, sometimes you have to stand up for yourself, even if it means that you will lose some things. As long as you stand up for yourself, fight your battle, and make sure you win it. Do not give up until you win. Now, I saw how Abike Jagaban was being bullied on Facebook. And alongside myself, I was getting bullied as well. And I supported her cause. Yes, some mistakes were made. Some adjustment was made along the way. We are not all perfect. I am not perfect. Queen AJ is not perfect. Those of you that you are watching us online, you are not perfect yourself. And then here comes the enemies. They saw how Dorcas was so close to Abike Jagaban because we used to be very close. We used to be very, very close. Anything that hurts Abike Jagaban will automatically hurt me. That is Dorcas for you. I am just a very, very straightforward young lady. If you associate yourself with me, or if I decide to associate myself with you, your pain automatically becomes my pain. Whilst and I believe that it should be the same way, where my pain should automatically become your pain as well. Most of the battles that I fought on Facebook, most of the, all the chit-chat, blah, 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 that I did on Facebook was not even for myself. It was for other people, but I have no regret whatsoever about it. So Abike Jagaban started No Bully Team, which was a very, very good move. And, we had positive people, we had negative people. And like I said, people became jealous of myself and herself. Because if you have been on this Facebook when it all started, most especially in 2016, you will know that the battle was not funny at all. It was very, very tough. A lot of people joined the whole saga in 2017, 2018. Majority of the people that joined, they joined after. But the main thing was in 2016. When this woman that is based in Highland decided to, she turned herself into a monster. Don't get me wrong. When I'm doing my audio show, I always say it. That woman is supposed to be an icon. And I've said it so many times, and I know a lot of people don't like it when I say it, but she is supposed to be an icon because she can be very, very funny sometimes. But, she has not been destined for greatness, and it's the reason why she is where she is today. They did a whole lot of things to Abike Jagaban. I'm talking about Queen AJ. And then something happened in the middle. You know, I tell you one thing. The fight that I had with that myself and Queen AJ had, I believe it was a positive fight. Some of you might think, oh, she said this about Dorcas and Dorcas said this about her. Sometimes you have to fight one another in order for you to know who you are to each other. I am very sure that, you know, that fight taught Queen AJ a lot of things, as well as myself. Before I go on, I don't know what is happening to my Facebook. I cannot reply any messages via inbox. So for those of you that you are sending me inbox messages, I have replied you on WhatsApp. So if you can check your WhatsApp message to see my reply. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to reply any inbox messages for the next 30 days. I don't know what happened to all my Facebook. So unfortunately, I won't be able to reply any message via inbox. I am so sorry. And you know, it's so painful. It has been so frustrating. In fact, for me to get onto this page today, I mean, this page, it was so frustrated. Some people are even hating. They went and removed themselves from the admin. You know yourself. I'm not going to mention no name, but I am vexing for you anyway. But let me leave that one like that because they didn't want me to come on Facebook. I'm enemy of progress. I'm just joking, by the way. You know I do joke a lot. So don't take it personal, girlfriend. So you know what? In as much as everybody will look at it and think, oh, actually, do you know, I need to be very careful because right now, because of what everybody has gone through, everybody is trying to be careful with one another right now. Even the people that has made peace with each other. They're trying to be careful. I don't know. Can I say this? Can I say that? Will this person believe me? Will that person believe me? I am a very, very straightforward, honest person. When the fight of myself and Queen AJ occurred, it was so painful because it was a fight that I personally wouldn't have thought would ever happen in a million years, but it happened. And even when I was fighting her, because when I like somebody, I will like you with the whole of my heart. I don't do two-faced nonsense. I keep it as real as possible. Even when I was fighting Queen AJ, I did not wish her any evil. I have never wished any evil on her, and God forbid bad thing that I would ever wish any evil on her. I thank God that, you know, myself and herself met each other on Facebook. I have no regret whatsoever. And like I always say, I will continue to support her cause. Of course, we're not going to reply any non-entity, any stupid idiot at the moment. Remember, when I said I wasn't going to reply anybody, I always make it clear that that doesn't include Esabod, because Esabod can be very, very stubborn. And you have to know and understand how to deal with a stubborn idiot. So the purpose of all that long blah, 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 blah from myself is just to let you know that I thank God that the fight finally came to an end. Even though there are still a lot of people, you know, within her team that might not be happy that, oh yes, Dorcas is friend with AJ now, or even some people left Dorcas because they didn't want Dorcas to be friend with Queen AJ. So I give thanks to God that I made the decision in 2019, that is this year, to end that war. And God, in his infinity mercy, and of course, my father, that is my prophet, Dr. Moses Muidini Kasali Baba Lashiyori, was part of it. He made it happen. And I thank God that that peace was achieved on Facebook. I have no regret whatsoever about it. I will continue, like I said, to support Abike Jagaban, that is Tolulope Adeoye's course on Facebook positively. And for those of you that still have doubt in your mind, oh, Dorcas and Abike default, she said this, she said that. We have all said one nasty, disgusting, rubbish stuff about one another. So please, this is 2020 that we are going into. If you still have any grudges inside of you, allow it to slide. Move on. Because what? Life is too short. Even the ones that are still fighting on Facebook at the moment, sometimes I just watch them, and when I'm watching them and I laugh and I just see them as non-entities, I just laugh and I laugh and I laugh. I look at some of them and I laugh and I laugh. And all this thing doesn't move me. I've been in this game since 2016. I understand how everything, the whole thing, the whole Facebook thing, I understand how it works. So that is one of the things that I achieved on this Facebook in 2019 that I must say that I was very, very, very happy about. Making peace with Queen Abike Jagaban and every other speakers on Facebook, be it Woli Keke, Brother Soji, and every other person. No regret whatsoever. Beautiful 2019, isn't it? I remember this time last year. I'm going to move on to that evil woman by the name Esabod. This time last year, you see, let me tell you something. He that is in me, he is greater than he that is in the world. Esabod has no power. She is powerless. She has no control on Facebook. She is meaningless. She is evil. She will continue to be evil, and she will continue to be dealt with. As long as I, Dorcas, lives. Because the genesis of myself and Abike Jagaban's fight on Facebook is Esabod. I have never seen an evil woman like herself before. I came on Facebook in 2017 when I had enough of Facebook madness. And I said, you know what? We shouldn't be abusing Agbalagba. And I said sorry to this non-entity that calls herself Esabod. A lot of people misunderstood me then. They thought that I was going to go and join her team, which wasn't so. I honestly wanted to just walk away and just be by myself. And I said sorry to this idiot. Not only did I say sorry, I swear on myself never to ever abuse her ever again. Only for her to pick up a fight with an innocent man. A man that has disability. I don't see it as disability anyway. You see, when I connect myself with people, I connect myself to you in a positive way. And when I stand by whatever I stand by, I will stand by it till the end. Dr. Moses Muidini Kasali Babala Shiyori, also known as Woli Kasali, will continue to be my father. Be it blind, be it not blind, I am proud of that man. I love him, I love his wife, and I will continue to love both of them. So in 2018, after so many ups and downs and what have you on Facebook, after saying sorry to Esabod, the way Brother Soji is doing his shows about pastors and no pastors at the moment, he decided to, maybe somebody, I believe some set of people, wanted to, wanted to bring Babe Didi down. So he came up with a show. And everybody has learned at the moment, okay? And the way I see how everything is going on Facebook, I love it. A lot of people has changed. Even Brother Soji, he has changed a whole lot. Anybody that knows me will know that I was very, very close to him. We used to play around. Dorcas is Yawomi, you know, the way we play around and about. Okay, so last year, 2018, we had a dispute because he brought Baba's name on Facebook. And I was like, no, I don't believe in this thing that you're saying about this man. And that was where myself and Brother Soji clashed. Now, as an elderly woman, as an Agbalagba, the show had nothing to do with Esabod. But because she believes she's a King Kong, or because she wants to act like one sometimes, she decided to attack this innocent man after he sang her praises on Facebook. She started bullying him. And that was when myself and her clashed again. And I said, no, you are not going to bully this man. And even if it means that I will stand by this man and I will stand by him alone, and that is Dorcas for you. And I was facing a whole lot of challenges at that in 2018 when Baba's name was bought on Facebook. Because I wasn't facing just Esabod, I was facing both Esabod and I was facing Ayetim. And it's not easy when you're facing those two teams. It makes sense if you're facing one and not the other. But when you're facing both at the same time, I'm just saying this for you to know the kind of warrior that Dorcas is, that no matter how crazy you believe you are, even if you are the most craziest person on this planet, I, Dorcas, will continue to stand in, and I will continue to stand up for what I believe in. Nobody controls my head. And I said, no, you will not bully this man. And I stood by him. And look at us today. 2019, Olawai. Last year, around this time, I was on Facebook trying to debunk Esabod's lie against my father, Dr. Moses Muideen Kasali Babalashiyori. She wanted to bring him down. She wanted to destroy his name. But he's a real prophet, a very, very strong one. One that has every single prophecy that Babae Didi, Dr. Prophet Moses Muideen Kasali Babalashiyori, everything that he said will happen on Facebook has happened. Everything has manifested. He said Esabod is going to see war. She did. He said a lot of people that support her are going to enter trouble. They are going to see war. They experienced it. We know more than 2, 3, 4 of them that has been deported to Nigeria. The ones that are not deported are doing Oribruku on a daily basis. And this time last year, if anybody says to me that Dorcas, oh my God, you're going to be sitting here today giving thanks to God for allowing us to fight a successful battle, I will say, oh, maybe it's not possible. But we did it. As if that wasn't enough. When she was feeling the pressure, when the heat was so much between herself and Dr. Prophet Moses Muideen Kasali Babalashiyori, I want you to please press the love button for Dr. Prophet Moses Muideen Babalashiyori, Baba, the daughter. If Dorcas, I be the daughter of a prophet, you cannot do anything to me. Musolori gone. And when she got tired of that particular one, because when you are fighting Esabod, you must fight her with your blood and soul. Don't ever give up. The moment you give up, you fuck up. She will continue to bully you until you run into coma. If you are fighting her, fight her with your everything within you. Fight her completely. Make a statement. Let her understand who you are before you drop your guards. If you drop your guards before the time that you are supposed to drop your guards, Esabod will finish you. As if that wasn't enough. When she couldn't handle the heat, she couldn't handle the pressure of Babe Didi, she dropped his name. And then she moved on to this woman that God will bless so much. An amazing woman that you all know on Facebook. Like I always say it, I will always say it, oh, I don't know this person, I don't know this person, but I'm going to appreciate this woman tonight. Although today is not the day of appreciation, because I am not doing an appreciation show tonight. I am just having a show to let you understand the kind of non-entity, the kind of idiot this woman that calls herself Esabod is. As if that wasn't enough, everything was cooling down. She was no longer feeling the pressure of Babe Didi, because Babe Didi had already made a statement, the statement that is supposed to be made, which I love. Then she decided to pick on this woman, a philanthropist, a woman that has helped so many people, a woman that has changed so many people's story from negativity to positivity, a woman that has, empowered, a woman that supports the education of so many people that are not able to support themselves financially in Nigeria. She goes by the name Princess Rosula. As soon as she dropped Babe Didi, she jumped on the poor woman. She believed she can bully her. She didn't know that she was heading towards destruction. An innocent woman that doesn't know her. She wanted to use the same silly tactics. The same, oh, I can bully you, and when I bully you, you will not be able to talk. I can speak about you, I can destroy your image, and when I destroy your image, there is nothing you can do about it. You see, when you look at Princess Rosula on Facebook, I believe that was what she thought the woman was. She thought, oh, it's just an ordinary person, just like every other people that she has bullied, that has not been able to stand up for themselves, including all the ones that Abike Jagaban stood up for, that has decided to pay her back in an evil way. She believes she can come on Facebook, run her stupid mouth about Madam Princess. Because let me tell you something. They said empty barrel makes the loudest noise. When you look at Princess Rosula on Facebook, I have learned so many things from that woman. I don't know, I don't talk to her, but I see the way, the things she posts on Facebook. I'm not ready to talk yet. The day that I will talk is still coming. When you look at her wall, that woman has it all. A lot of people has benefited from a philanthropist program. A lot of people has benefited from her positively. She's all about lifting up any souls that is already dead. She's all about promoting your business. She's all about empowering you to do things positively. She doesn't support anything negatively. She doesn't even get involved. She's not even part of this Facebook fracas. She's just minding her own business, empowering people in a positive way. When you look at her on her platform, or when you even go through her picture, you will never know that she is the kind of person that she is. You will never know that she is worth not millions, not even thousands. I am not talking about I am a millionaire all the time. I am a millionaire and wasting away in bloody Turkey. I'm not talking about that. I am talking about somebody that can afford to open a business, not for one person, not for two, not for three, not for four, not for five. I know of about 10 different businesses that some of you might not even know about on Facebook that this woman has empowered positively. But because she doesn't display her wealth, when you look at her, you will never know that she has it. She doesn't display her wealth. And that is one of the things that I picked up from her. That no matter how big you are, no matter what you have, always be humble. We have so many rich people out there that will never ever associate themselves with just anybody. A lot of people are out there, they are wealthy. You will never see them talk to anybody. But this woman, she brought herself down to everybody's level. And when I say everybody's level, I mean some people you cannot even sit on the same table as her. I had to go and do some investigation about her to find out about this woman. So because she must have gone through the woman's picture, she decided that, okay, yes, this is the point. I am going to pick on this one as well. She didn't know that she was picking on the wrong person. Have you ever seen Princess or Mama Princess Rosula displaying gold, silver, diamond on Facebook? She can afford it. She has her own shopping complex. And that is even the list of the things that she has. She can afford gold, she can afford diamond, she can afford to do anything. She can, I mean, I know of people that has been empowered by her, so I know what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about thousands of 1,000 pounds, 2,000 pounds business. I'm talking about millions of pounds that has been spent to help people so that they too can do what? They too can feed themselves and feed their family without having to beg from food from this person, without having to beg for food from that person. But because she went on her Facebook page and she thought, oh, this one, oh, you can never sue me. I remember the very first day she received a letter from the barrister. She came on Facebook. You know what she's like. She displayed the picture of the letter and she started swearing on the woman. She said, you took my name to court. She thought it was like the same silly letters that she has been receiving from other people. She didn't know that this person meant business. And she brought her name on Facebook again. Esabod is known for destruction. There is nothing that she is doing, there is nothing that she has ever done to empower or that will ever promote you. She is known for destruction. Anybody's name that has risen, anybody's name that is making wave, she's known for destruction. And she brought Madam Princess's name on Facebook, thinking that she can destroy her the way she has been destroying other people. Only for the woman to take her to court and shut her up. And one, Bimeta Lababala Kubaba Yala Yaida, to mention that woman's name. As if that wasn't enough, then she went ahead to pick on our king, or Jaja. Sorry, I'm trying to read some message. She has no respect for the Yoruba culture at all. No respect for the Yoruba culture. Kabiesio. She will come on Facebook, she would abuse, curse on the king every single day. This woman has no morale. She lacks self-esteem. The only person that lacks self-esteem on this thing called Facebook is Esabod. Empty barrel that is making the loudest noise. The rich people, the ones that have it, they don't make noise. You will not even know that they have anything. You just look at them and think, But this woman will come on Facebook every day, run her mouth. I have this, I have that, blah, 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 blah. She's currently in a rented apartment in Turkey. In Turkey, running her mouth that she owns this, she owns that. A millionaire, self-acclaimed millionaire that cannot afford common Ralph Lauren. Idiots. My dear, you don't need to go to Turkey before you wear Ralph Lauren. When you hear that name, Lady Polo D, I started, the only person on this Facebook that sold real Ralph Lauren is myself, Dorcas. I used to go to the US every three months. I started my business at the age of 17. And I would go to the US every 3 months and I would buy stuff and I would resell it. And then I moved on to other stuff, blah, 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 blah. You can go to Woodbury Common. For those of you that are based in New York, you must know Woodbury Common. Woodbury Common, you go there, it is an outlet where they are selling all the stuff. You can get Ralph Lauren for $12, $20. You don't need to go to Turkey. Just ask one of your guys, you can ask KB to go to Woodbury Common to get you real Ralph Lauren. I have never seen a Ralph Lauren horse looking down when it's supposed to be looking up. That horse is looking down and the leg of the horse is like this. How can you wear a Ralph Lauren and the leg of it is like this? Just because you want to come and show to us on Facebook that you have this, you have that, you are going about buying Balenciaga. Must you wear designer? Is it by force to wear designer? You can dress in a very nice, simple way. You can wear Primark that when you come out and people see that, if you can't afford to go to New York, Woodbury Common to get yourself a real Ralph Lauren, my dear, we have Bista Village here. Bista Village, everything is there. Everything is in Bista Village. You have Gucci there, everything, designer, Ralph Lauren is there. If you go there, you will buy yourself Ralph Lauren. The same price that you will spend in, the same amount of money that you will spend buying Polo or whatever in a normal shop or whatever you want to call it, Matalan, whatever, Top Shop, whatever. You can get yourself designer at affordable price. You don't need to go to Turkey to go and waste your money to buy rubbish nonsense to display for us on Facebook. The people that you are displaying it for, just an handbag, one handbag of theirs is worth more than the car that you are driving. Empty barrel will continue to make the loudest noise. You don't have nothing, but you're making mouth all the time. You are this, you are that, blah, 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 making unnecessary noise, crying and screaming for us on Facebook. Empty barrel that is making the loudest noise. I remember when my father said in 2019 that you are going to regret your life, you are going to cry. We all thought it was a joke, only for us to see a self-acclaimed millionaire begging on Facebook for money. If your mate, come on man, don't disgrace yourself. Your mate is suing you to court. Your mate paid over 50,000 pounds to sue you to court. You call yourself a multi-millionaire. You said you are a multi-millionaire. You have this, you have that, blah, blah, blah. This is yours, that is yours. Hello, woman. Why can't you please match up to your mate? By doing what? By beating your mate to it. Why do you have to come on Facebook to beg for money? We've learned so much on this Facebook. in 2019. Some people will make it into 2020 and some people will not. Some people will drop their guards completely and, you know, whoever that has made name for themselves on Facebook, they will, okay, you know what? I've done this and I've done that for myself. I'm going to move on and jog on. Some people will continue the nonsense, the bullshit, the oriburuku, the ofo that they came on Facebook to perform. Some people will continue it into the new year. I met somebody on this Facebook in 2019. After all the ups and downs, after so many properties being damaged, job lost, after so many things were lost, I cannot even continue to count it. I met somebody, and I'm not going to mention anybody's name because it is not time to do that yet. And the person stood there as an angel. The person stood there as a blessing in disguise. And the person said, look, I'm not only going to make your dream come true. I'm not only going to change your story. I am not only going to do this or do that for you, but I will make sure, and I will make sure that I stand there as a, as a mentor. I will make sure that I will not back off you until you make it. When you have such people around you that wants to impact your life positively, that wants to promote you positively. So many people came on Facebook, they lost and they will continue to lose. One of them is Esther Tokumba Bodere. She's a loser. She might not know it, but she's a loser and she will continue to be one. I remember when they used to scream, hey, Abigail, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that. She now owns a multi-million company. She now has her own business. It used to be, oh, Konimato, oh, she owns a car. Oh, she doesn't have a house. Oh, she's just walking. She now has a house. That is what I call positive impact. She is one of the people that came on Facebook that made it in a positive way. She said it. She has been through so many things and she's still going through it. And she made it. But when we are looking for the losers on Facebook, the losers of Facebook fracas, Esther Tokumba Bodere happens to be one of them. Alongside some other people like Weri Gbajumo, the Agbe of Wolishin, the one that chopped the beating of life the other day that the face was destroyed. Look at me. Yuri, I sleep well, I wake up well, I fuck well. Mondo Yati. I sleep at the right time. I wake up at the right time. Do I look like I have not been sleeping? My mind is fully at rest. I enjoy my life. Do I look like somebody has bashed my face? Is my face fully, does it look like somebody is putting different layers of freaking nonsense pancake? Pancake, cover up your shame. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. I just got a message. Hold on one second. Let me have a look at this. Sorry, just bear with me, please. Thank you. Do you understand what I mean? I wake up well, I sleep well, most importantly, I am blessed with a beautiful family and I fuck well. What's my own to think about? Oh, you're doing this, or you're doing that. Who cares about you? To hell with you. I enjoy life. We're not losers. Look at, I mean, one of the positive people, one of the people that is blessed on this Facebook, Z Mama happened to be one of them. She used to be in Esabod's team. Esabod said she was going to destroy her relationship, and somebody decided to pick her up and said, no, all we are going to do is positivity. And they changed her, so her story was changed around positively. Look at how beautiful her wedding was. Her wedding was so beautiful, it was so colorful. The only person that we still see on Facebook that is doing Ori Buruku on a daily basis is Esabod, and of course, the other idiot that calls herself Jiagbe of Wolishin. This time last year, when she wasn't rolling with an idiot, a non-entity, she did not Jiagbe. Her life was moving forward. I'm very sure that she can see herself that her life is going backward gradually. 2020 is going to be a great year. I don't know about yours, but me personally, Dorcas, my 2020 is going to be a great year. It's already a great year because I met wonderful people on Facebook that said to me, it is going to be a great year, and they made it a great year. I was only sitting on Facebook and I made a wish. Just the same way, there's one thing that they say dream do come true. The same way that I'm having a Facebook live show at the moment, I was only sitting on Facebook and I was having a live show, and I said, I want to do this, I want this and I want that. You don't know the angels that is passing by. You don't know the angel that is saying, yes, amen, amen, amen to the things that is coming out of your mouth. By the time I come here in 2020, December, I am going to come here as not just as Dorcas, not just as the CEO of Lady Polo D. I am going to come here as a millionaire. Me, I don't know about you. If you like, you can wish it for yourself. If you like, don't wish it for yourself. But by the time I come back here in 2020 December to come and stage the same show, because I do Facebook show maybe once or twice a year, a show, live show like this. I'm going back on my audio. I love my audio. As soon as I finish tonight, I'm going back on my audio. I love it. It makes a lot of sense because I'll be able to sit back. That is when I do all my razness. But when you're life like this, you have to compose yourself. Because a lot of people will come, they will crop it. By the time you wake up tomorrow, this video, even before I post it on my YouTube channel, somebody else would have carried it. So I don't do rubbish stuff with my face. That is why you see that I don't come out all the time, because I cannot come out on Facebook and be constituting nuisance with my face. If I want to do nonsense, I do it under my audio. When I come on live, I am coming on live to talk on issues that has to do with women and how we can empower each other, how we can support one another, not to come on Facebook to come and constitute nuisance. Oh, this is it. Blah, blah, blah. No. So out of all the people that are blessed on Facebook, out of all the people that came on Facebook as brought on Facebook to come and destroy Dorcas, the person that brought my name on Facebook, before that person brought my name on Facebook, the person was told that let us go and destroy Dorcas. They wanted to destroy themselves, not me. Because nobody can destroy me. And that is why I had to make sure that I fight my battle, and I fight it with my blood, as in with my blood. For the whole world to know the truth, what actually happened. But I'm going to give thanks to the person that bought my name on Facebook. Because without you, maybe Dorcas won't be where Dorcas is today. Some people will know Dorcas as, I don't know, some will call her evil. Some will say, oh, she's amazing. Some will say she's ugly. Some will say she's beautiful. Whatever you think of me, that is your problem. My husband is not complaining. It's like somebody, for example, saying, oh, Dorcas, you are fat. There are some people out there that are bigger than me. Some people are times 3 of me. Times 3 of me. Some people are even times 10 of me. My husband is not complaining. The only person that should complain in my ears is my husband. If he complains, then there is going to be, then I know that there is a problem. As long as he's not complaining, I am perfectly fine. I see me as a beautiful queen. My mother is not slim. My father is not slim. Where do you want me to get size 2 from? When it's not as if I am suffering from eating disorder. My husband loves me the way I am. He likes the flesh, you know. Only be grab, you know, he loves it. You know, sometimes, you know, like before I came online today, I said, oh, by the way, my husband knows I'm having this show. I said, oh, baby, I'm going to have, it's once in a while, I'm going to have a live show today. And I was dressing up before he was leaving the house. And, you know, he looked at me and he said, you are beautiful. And I said, thank you. That is all that matters. Every other thing that you say, what you think of me, I don't care. Go call me. Oh, she has a double chin. She has a Somebody is eating padent yam with a 4-year-old. Somebody is eating eba with ewedu ati obela. You said she has a double chin. You know, kò ní ní double chin. Mi ò bá gbẹni bí ẹni tẹ́bi ń pa, or kí n gbẹni bí ẹni tó ya wèrè. I love me the way I am. What you say, what you think. If you see me that I'm not coming on Facebook live chat, it's not because of what you are saying. I don't care about what anybody says about Dorcas. You should know that by now. And it's the reason why I came out and I was flaunting it, because I know you will come and crop, so that you will see something to crop properly. We are no longer feeling all that nonsense. Do something else with your life. Something that will make that you know, something that has a meaning, something meaningful. Stop bullying people. You're not the only one in this world. You are not the only person. You are even becoming a nuisance on a daily basis. Do something else with your life. Leave people alone. You have nothing special. There's nothing special about you. There's nothing new about the things that you're saying. Everybody knows who you are now. They know the kind of person you are. They know how manipulative you are. They know how stupid you can be sometimes. Do something else with your life. 2020 is coming now. January, please do enjoy yourself on Facebook. I will not have the time to reply any idiots or to even think about, okay, well, somebody's calling my name. Who the fuck are you? I don't know you. Me, I don't know about you, but I, Dorcas, will not carry Ori Buruku into the new year. We that we are not going to carry Ori Buruku into the new year, we know ourselves. The ones that will carry Ori Buruku, poverty, sadness, sorrow, the same thing they have been talking about for the past 4 years, we know them. We will not be doing that. I, Dorcas, I will not be doing that. So, the reason why I came on Facebook today is just a quick recap of everything. Not everything, actually. Just a very, very quick recap of things that has happened, where we started from, where we are, and where we are going. We came, we saw everything, and we conquered. Abike Jagagban came, she saw everything, and she conquered. She ended up as a millionaire on Facebook, while some people in the year 2020, I know I will not be going to court with anybody in 2020. My enemy, the one that is filled with jealousy. You know, jealousy is a disease. No matter what you do in life, make sure that if you believe you have the spirit of envy or you have the spirit of jealousy, pray against it. Because jealousy can kill, it can destroy a lot of things. It can make you, it can draw you back. One thing that I, Dorcas, will never do in my life, and that I have never done, is to feel envious, feel intimidated, or jealous anybody. One of my enemy, one of the greatest one that I have on this Facebook, jealousy killed her. Jealousy destroyed her. And when she comes on Facebook, you know, look at the way Dorcas is all dressed up now. You come on Facebook, you look so beautiful. You come on Facebook. You know, once this makeup is on, it can be so deceiving. You don't know what is under that makeup. A lot of them are faking happiness. When truly, she knows her life is already destroyed. She came on Facebook. She wanted to come and, you know, she was jealous, so envious of me. And she wanted to be, you know, whether you like it or not. I know a lot of people will say, oh, there is only 2 teams on Facebook, which I don't dispute, because we, over here, we are only 3 or 4 in numbers. 3 or 4. But I know if I sit on Facebook and I start to count my people, Mushimari be 300. That I know that, yes, this person is my own, Mushimari 300. She believed Dorcas is a leader of a team, which, to be quite honest with you, I am just having my fun on Facebook. Or that leader of this, leader of that, I don't see it as anything special. I'm just having my fun. I don't care. Anything that doesn't bring me money, basically, I don't really care about. It's not, I don't see it as a big deal because it doesn't bring money. It's bullshit. It's nonsense. So she believes that, oh yes, Dorcas is Oh yes, she's been loved by this because there's when you have your group, you have some people that are loyal to you, that love you for who you are. And she believed that, oh yes, you know what? They love her, when she comes online, she gets the viewers, I want to be somewhere. This is what I believe that girl problem was. You know the girl that I'm talking about, right? I want to be somewhere where I will be the main person as well. And that was what killed her. Because I remember when I told her, I said, look, this fight is none of our business. Let's move on. Before she finally destroyed herself. And she came on Facebook. She told a whole lot of silly lies about me. Some I debunked. Some I didn't even bother to debunk because everybody knew her as a pathological liar. She wanted to do what? She wanted to do everything within her power to make people hate me. She wanted to knock our heads in a Didi nation. And I love one thing about Babe Didi. Do you know how many people has tried their best to destroy the relationship between myself and Babe Didi? But Baba has always applied wisdom. Baba has always believed in his instinct that no, let me find out who she is. Don't tell me about her. Because if Baba is to go by all the stuff that, they go there and they tell him this and they tell him that, and they, lie about Dorcas, this, blah, 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 most especially when the fight was so hot, he would have run away from Dorcas. His wife, Madam Dolapo Kasali, that is our mommy Gio, she would have run away from Dorcas. But they wanted to find out who Dorcas is herself. Hence the reason why they did not give no listening ears to nonsense. And sometimes that is all you need to do. Don't ever believe what a third party says about anybody. Find out who that person is yourself. Because it could be because that person is jealous. The person is envious. The person can't stand that person. They just want to make sure they break the relationship between you and that person. They don't want you to get close to that person. That is why they are saying what they are saying, all the nasty things that they are saying about that person. Find out about people yourself. Don't ever believe what a third party says. Oh, she said this, she said that. Find out about yourself. Find out yourself about the person. I mean, there's a beautiful mommy on Facebook, and I was talking to her one day, and she was like, she said, Dorcas, I want to say sorry to you. And I was thinking, sorry? No, a very big person like you, don't say sorry to me. She said, because the reason why I'm saying sorry is because I didn't get to find out the kind of person that you are myself. I believe what people told me. But getting to know you, knowing the kind of person that you are completely different from what they said. And that is why, most especially on Facebook, people can be so manipulative. People will say things to favor themselves. That is why you need to find out about people yourself. Don't ever believe what this person said about that person or what that person said about that. Find out who that person is yourself. Forget about what he said or what she said or how he or she said it. Find out who that person is yourself. Everybody will say things to favor themselves. That is Facebook fracas for you. The only way you can find out about yourself, about people, is if you find out yourself. Good evening, sir. Apostle Friday Robo. That's one of the people that, I made peace with on Facebook that I'm grateful for. Before everybody on this Facebook, before all of you on Facebook, I have known Apostle Friday Robo. I've known him for over 10 years. I've known him for over good 10 years. The same thing with Toyenye. I've known Toyenye for over 10 years. I remember the very first time I met Apostle Friday Rumbo, we went on a beach trip because I used to do so many things. I would run a program over the summer period, would take people out to the beach and, what have you. You need to get to know people. Don't just believe in hearsay. Oh, yes, she said, he said, that person said, and that. You see, if not because of Facebook fracas, I am not somebody that loves to mingle with people. I don't. It is not my lifestyle. That is why you will never see me in parties. You will never see me in clubs. I am a complete family woman. I believe in, if I want to go out, I'll go out with my husband, my daughter, we'll have our dinner or our meal, and I'll come back home, and that is it. I don't mingle. And it's bad. I know myself that it's bad because, of course, you do need to interact. You need to move with people. Most especially when you're a businesswoman, you need to interact. You need to move with people. But it's just my lifestyle. I used to be, if not because, the reason why I said that is that, if not because of Facebook fracas, I am a complete snob. I am one of those people that people will see and they'll be like, oh, I want you machine approach. Not because I am proud or anything, but I just like to leave that barrier of, that's just Dorcas. I'm not somebody that just, talk to everybody, and that is why, when you've lived all your life and all you used to do is, you used to maintain yourself. A lot of people didn't know that I can speak the way I do on Facebook. A lot of people will come to me and they'll be like, Dorcas, so is that you? Because all I used to do is just my business. I don't care about everything that's happening, blah, blah. I never used to, even my customers, I never used to talk. I am not a talkative, blah, blah, talk. No. They know me. You come, you buy what you want to buy, and you move on. You buy what you want to buy, and you move on. Very quiet to the core. But they brought out the best in Dorcas. Yeah! They brought out the best in Dorcas. There is always two sides to a person. You would have your positive side and you have your crazy side. You will have your lovely side and you will have your madness side. They brought out the madness in Dorcas. And I love the way they did. I love the fact that I was able to stand up for myself. We fought a battle on this Facebook, whether the enemy likes it or not. And that is why I staged the show the other day. A lot of you misunderstood me, which I don't care. And I said, look, Queen AJ, all these people, use them. You are not even in the same, you're not in the same category. You are moving with millionaires. You are moving with people that are important in the society. When you start moving with important people in the society, you cut yourself off some people. That is why I love my life. If I see that, oh, I have respected you enough, and then you continue to constitute nuisance, I will block you off. Like one person was crying, screaming. Why do you think that person was crying and screaming today? Because I blocked the person off. That is me. If you're doing negative stuff and I don't want to see you, or I am not interested, or I have given you so many chances and you continue, I cut you off. My life is so simple. And that doesn't mean that I'm not seeing what you're doing. I see some of them sometimes, but sometimes I just decide not to reply to it. If I am not replying to anybody on Facebook, it's not because I am scared of you. It's because I see you as an idiot. I see you as somebody that is in, you are below my class. I cannot just be replying every dick and Harry. If I believe that you are below my class, if I believe that, we are not in the same clique, I will blank you off. And that's another side of me that I love, and I love very much. how to block people off, people that are not worth my time. I mean, come on, man. You go now. Stop the fuckery. I just blank you off and I ignore you. But anyway, Tebani contact Baba K1. Cause trouble. Gentle power, Baba K1. Tebani contact him. No vessel. I know it's your daddy. What trouble you? I mean, you know, cause trouble. Tebani contact Baba K1. Me only mind. You know, King Kong came at Baba K1 kakonjo. King Kong rí wọn kakonjo jáde. King ni Baba. Alpha now. You know, King. Baba. Kagbe tibi. You know. Eba crop it. Màá tún jẹgba láàárọ̀ ọ̀la, èmi gan mọ̀. Kò kàn mí, cause trouble. Èmi ti mọ̀ that was going to happen. The day that I went on to one gentleman's that was streaming K1, I said it. I said, "Hey, money Dorcas, you are looking for trouble. Baba K1 ẹ pè mí jàre, kẹjẹ Baba. Awo ìsídẹ̀lẹ̀ o, àwọn ìsídẹ̀lẹ̀. Kémi gan sì sídẹ̀lẹ̀ yín Baba. Tó bá tún dọ̀la ń sìn, wàá tún gbọ́. All those stuff doesn't bother me. I don't care. Sorry, my battery is low. All those stuff doesn't bother me. I don't care. I don't see you. And this is, the funniest thing is, I have never replied this person before. Never. I've never staged a show for this particular person before. Kiwan was on Facebook. Kiwan here, you are screaming my name, you are shouting my name, and then I will not. Who cares? Come on, man. Come on. Level past level now. On a normal day, we will not. Please, me. Somebody that I have never disrespected, somebody that I have never spoken about, somebody that I have never ever. I don't even know whether you exist or not. You just come on Facebook, you shout my name, you scream my name, you do this, you do that, and I don't care. One second, please. Sorry, just bear with me, please. Sorry. I want to be able to see the comments. Okay, so I can see the comments now. So imagine coming to reply every single Dick and Harry and everybody. If you understand what I mean, is it doesn't make sense. That's why I don't have the time to reply everybody and this one I didn't got the time. 2020 is all about the business. 2020 is all about making the money. 2020 is all about connection, moving with people that are ready to move you forward. 2020 is all about counting that cash. Look at my home girl, Abimbola Shonde. I will continue to talk about Abimbola Shonde. Look at Abimbola Shonde. 2020 is coming and a lot of things is loading. She's going to be loading her clothing line. Would you prefer to be known? They always say hard work pays off. Would you prefer to be known to do things positively, or would you prefer to be known to be constituting nuisance on a daily basis? Do you want to be counting cash in 2020, or do you want to continue to rant on Facebook? (2020) If you are ready to spend cash, call me. 2020, if you're ready for us, both of us, you and I, to make money, call me. 2020, if you are a CEO, okay? If you are a CEO and you want us to rub minds together, business ideas, how your business can be promoted, whether, because we all have our platforms, okay? And it's either you're using your platform positively or you are using it negatively. 2020, if you as a person want to run business and you want us to share business ideas, you want us to run business together, you want to make money, call me. Oh, Dorcas, do you know somebody is just having a show on so platform and the person said that da 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 da? I will know that you are Dorcas's enemy. Because if you believe in Dorcas, you will believe in my vision. If you believe in Dorcas, you will believe in things that will move Dorcas forward. But if you are one of those people that will come up, hey, did you see what that person just said? And the person just blocked this and the person just blocked that. Then I will know that you are not a lover of Dorcas. Oh, did you watch what somebody said about you? And then the person, any soul that will make me constitute nuisance in 2020 has been blocked off. I literally went through my Facebook and I blocked a lot of people off, including people that I've had, with been in, we've associated with one another before, blah, blah, blah. Maybe our relationship doesn't work anymore. Maybe we can no longer go on together anymore because we're not going to be together forever. There is no way we are going to be together forever. If you love somebody, you will love them with their flaws. If you love somebody and you love them genuinely, you will love them with everything that comes with them. But a lot of people don't know the meaning and the definition of love. Most people will just use the word, I love you this, I love you that, but they don't know what it means to love somebody. If you're saying you love somebody, okay, you love Dorcas. I forgot to call you. You don't expect me to. I have a whole lot of things on my head. I have the family to look after. We have the useless thing that is happening on Facebook to deal with. She's going to go to work and a whole lot of other things. So many projects are going on. Sometimes it could be that maybe Dorcas and the person that I'm passing this message on to, that person knows themselves. Sometimes there are some things that I would say publicly, maybe because I don't feel like passing it on to you directly, maybe because I don't want to talk to you. If you're saying you love somebody and you know that you love that person genuinely, you love the person with everything that comes with the person. You don't go behind the person's back to say this and to say that, lie on I don't want to use all my mouth to say what is what. But when you love somebody, you love them with everything that comes with it. And that is why I will always love and appreciate whoever it is. I know who that person is anyway. Don't let me keep saying whoever it is. Faye, you are just an amazing person. Honestly, the amount of time that I have said, leave me alone, please, because sometimes, do you know, if only you know the kind of pressure that, that comes with, that is when if you decide to reply, or when you're a speaker of Facebook, or when you are being bullied, sometimes, if you don't have that thick skin, if only people know the kind of pressure that comes with it sometimes, if only they know. It could be that at that point in time when you're trying to talk to me, maybe my head is full up. Maybe I've got so many things that I'm thinking about. And this is where, Faye will come in. I would always appreciate and love you. Faye, Emilo, Ashiwaju, those three people, they are loyal. They are completely loyal to me. They stood by me. As in, when I say stood by me, I mean very, very well. Abefe as well, thank you so much to all of you. I don't know, I mean, even thank you is not enough to pay you back for standing by me, for loving me when it was tough. Yes, we might have hiccups sometimes, because every time it's not going to be sweet. And Dorcas being Dorcas, Dorcas is not going to be perfect all the time. Nobody is perfect. That is why we have to work hand in hand. Okay, boya ko get correct her. Don't just ignore her. Okay, I want her to do things this way, but she's doing it that way. Correct, make correction. Oh, I wanted to call me more, she didn't call me. You can call me yourself. You call me. You pick up the phone and call me. You pick your phone up and call me. I wish she's calling me like 3-4 times. We're supposed to be a lot closer than that. You pick your phone and call me as well. So Faye, Emilo, Ashiwaju, Sister Befe, and every other person, I appreciate and I love you. Most especially Faye, that person is so loyal. It's like sometimes when I look at Faye, it's like she's inside of me. She can read me. She knows, and the other day when she finally revealed herself to me, I'm talking about Faye, very beautiful. She's so beautiful, like really, really beautiful. I was like, wow, I've never even seen that face before. I don't even know who the person is. And when I remember she was talking to me, she was like, I've known you for over 10 years. And I was like, really? Sometimes some people will know you, you will not even know them. No matter what we do in life, let us be good, please. Kamashidada. I want to thank my mother for being a strong woman that she is. She is also a victim of Esabod. Esabod will pick on anybody in order for her to be relevant. She's a very strong woman. I want to appreciate her for everything, for the love. And if I have in any way, because look, I know my mother is not useless. She's not like Esabod. All this Facebook stuff, she doesn't have time for all this nonsense. She doesn't like it. But sometimes you have to make a statement. And let me tell you something. Another thing that I realize about this Facebook stuff, until you get to that place that God wanted you to get to. See, there is nothing like mistake anywhere. Everything happens for a reason. Until you get to that your destiny place, where God wants you to get to. If it is not time for you to stop, you will not stop. Nínú wípé kéèyàn máa fojú díyàn. I'm going to say this one, I'm not going to forget. Nínú wípé kéèyàn máa fojú díyàn. out of all the people that would have been so blessed before now on Facebook, Dorcas happened to be one of them. Because in 2017, ó ní mo ṣe sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan téèyàn bá ń ṣe kéèyàn ṣáà máa ṣe dáadáa. 2017, òun ni ire ti wá mi rí. I can see the comment there. Just ignore, please. Literally just ignore. Ignore completely. 2017, òun ni ire ti wá mi rí. And in that 2017, nígbà tí ire yẹn wá mi rí, I saw the message. And I was just like, oh, it's just like every other messages. And I ignored it. I just pretend as if I was like, oh, who is this person? It's probably one of those people on Facebook that they will just be sending somebody messages. You know, I just overlooked it. Do not overlook anybody. Don't overlook anybody. Don't just think, oh, please, you know, just, you know, if you understand what I mean, oh, just leave me alone, you know. I'm Talele, who is this one? If I had replied to my messages in 2017, there is a possibility, 100% possibility that Dorcas would have made it more than now. But I don't know who that person is. Sometimes do not overlook anybody, because the person that God sent to you, God will send somebody to you to change your story. The person that God sent and that God has been sending to so many people. Wow, 2017 went round and 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 round the circle. But because that thing must manifest, it must happen, because it has been destined to happen. 2017. Still yet, that person that was sent to come and change your story, the person did not leave. The person was still there, hanging around. And you've gone round the circle, round the circle, round the circle, round the circle. 2017, 18, 19. The same ore tó yẹ kó o ti gbà láti 2017 tó bọ́ sọ́wọ́ somebody else. Ó wá go round and round and round and round and round till 2019. Because it has been planned, God wanted it to happen. It must happen. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ni, whether anybody likes it or not. Ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀. Don't underestimate anybody. Don't look down on anybody. Don't just look at look at Mark, the owner of Facebook. As rich as that guy is, that is why I say empty barrel be making the loudest noise. The one that has the money, go, they don't make noise. As rich as that guy is, the same one t-shirt he wore all the time. One t-shirt, the same one. It's as if he has them in different. It's as if he has the same shirt. Like maybe boya be 500 of it. And he wears the same shirt all the time. The same t-shirt. The only thing that he changed, he will just change the trouser. Just the same t-shirt. That same gray t-shirt. That is the only thing that he wears all the time. The same shirt. He doesn't change it. And he's worth millions. Whereas we have so many people on Facebook, they are worth nothing. Their bank account is 0.0000, but they will still go to Turkey to be buying fake Ralph Lauren. They will still go to Turkey to go and buy fake Ralph Lauren just because they want to feel among. They want to belong by force. 2017. Oreyen ode hang around títí di 2019. Kò dé lọ because you must receive it. You must do what? You must receive it. Ọlọ́run ló rán oore sí ẹ. You must receive it. So many people tried and they tried and they tried and they tried to block the oore. But because you must receive it, oore yẹn ó hang around. Because you must receive it. Ọlọ́run ọba kò ní fi ọ̀tá yín. Let me tell you something. When you are praying, always pray this prayer. Wípé kí Ọlọ́run kó jẹ́ kí ọ̀tá yín kó ṣìṣe nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ ayé titi yín. Because your enemies, ọ̀tá ẹ, ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe orí burúkú in order for ilé ayé titi ẹ láti fi dára. As long as táyé tí ẹ bá ti ń dára, who cares? Ọ̀tá ẹ máa ṣe orí burúkú, ọ̀tá ẹ ó máa make the wrong move, ọ̀tá ẹ ó máa plan nǹkan fún ẹ in order for your own life to have a meaning. Bẹ́ẹ̀mi ṣe wà ẹ́, as I sit down so, God has blessed me and I received my blessing. I received it like this. I sat down and I received it all. I received it. And as I am receiving it, and I have not finished receiving it yet, as I am receiving it, my enemies are crying, they are making mouth, they are crying and crying and crying and crying and crying every day. How they will continue to cry. God will send that person to you in 2020. God will send that person to you. The person that will change your story. That will come to your rescue at the right time. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and of course a Happy New Year in advance. Make sure you enjoy yourself tomorrow. I will be enjoying myself. Oh God, I'll be having so much fun tomorrow. I'll be in my house. I'll be eating a whole lot of turkey, chicken, all the food. I know, I trust my mom. She would have made it all, ready. I'll be drinking. I will get drunk. And when I finish drinking, oh boy, my boss sórí bed. Èmi àtọkọ mi adé lura wa. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ayé wo ló tún dùn tó yẹn? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ayé wo ló tún dùn tó yẹn? Kò ní, Ọlọ́run ti fi wá lọ́kàn balẹ̀ already. Àwọn kan táyé wọn ti bàjẹ́. Àwọn kan táyé wọn ò dá. Kí n jẹ Christmas meal tán lọ́la. Tí mo bá jẹ tán, kí n dẹ̀ fi drink sí. Tí mo bá ti fi drink sí báyìí, ìyẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní turn on. Tó bá ti turn on, kó dẹ̀ lie down sórí bed. Kó dẹ̀ ṣe kíni, kó dẹ̀ ṣe ó pọ̀ tó yìí aṣọ lẹ fi bò. Kó dẹ̀ gbádùn ayé ẹ̀. Kó dẹ̀ kẹ́ fọ́ra yín lẹ́nu bí Bọ́dá Sọjí ṣe máa sọ. Bọ́dá Sọjí á ní ká fọ́ra wa lẹ́nu nífọ̀kúfọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló tún dùn tó yẹn? Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kọ same to you, hon. Thank you. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń kọ orí burúkú síbẹ̀, mò ń rí yín. But this is a new dimension, new thing. Tí n bá fẹ́ báyé yín jẹ́ lórí Facebook yìí, màá máa wá àwọn ìgbà tí mo bá ti rí tí ayé ti wà online, èmi náà bọ́ síta tí màá máa wá. But I don't have the time. That's the problem. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Ọlọ́run ti bless àwa already. Kò sí nǹkan kan táwa tán wá. The only thing tó kù báyìí òṣì ni. Òṣì àti ránù. Ọmọ Bọ́lá ọmọ Jésù ó ní 2 years ti sọnù. Thank you very much, my mommy. Hold on, let me see these comments. Mommy Princess Fumistic, thank you very much, ma. That's another amazing woman. She's such a sweet mother. Thank you. When it was tough on Facebook, she would come into my WhatsApp. She said, Dorcas, can you please, can you switch off your Facebook? Can you stop replying? Even this show, she thought I was coming on Facebook to come and reply some non-entity. I saw her comment on the Facebook that she was like, why do you want to have a show? I said, it's not that. I had the same show last year. I think I don't know if it was on the 24th, but I remember having the same show last year. I was looking for it because I wanted to share it on my Facebook page. So that you can see that, it is a yearly thing. It's not something that I do just because I want to reply anybody. No, I don't have to reply anybody. The kind of person that I am, you can be barking like a dog from now to Jesus Fimadeke Madelu. But if I just feel like, look, you are going too far, or you believe you are crazy, then I will give it to you. Sometimes we have to do that to put people in their places. Anyway, I think I've been here for almost 2 hours. Hello, my sweet daddy. That is Daddy Prince Niyo. You will help me to show some love to daddy, please. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir. God bless you. Thank you very much, sir. Àwọn bàbá nìyẹn. I mean, look at Baba Prince Niyo Yewole and his beautiful wife. Fido yìí náà nìkan. Tòyẹ́yẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Tòyẹ́yẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi èèyàn Mayweather. Ó ti lọ wà jù. Ìwọ yàtọ̀ ń tiẹ̀. I was on your show yesterday. I can't comment. Yesterday I was watching Queen AJ. I cannot comment. I don't know what is going on with all my Facebook. And you know me, I love to pepper them with comments. Bí kí n ṣépè fún ìyá wọn pé kò ní dá fún Tòkunbọ̀, orí Tòkunbọ̀ burú ni, àbí Tòkunbọ̀ yá wèrè ni. I couldn't comment. It's so painful. So for those of you that are sending me messages inbox, I can't comment. If you see me on your show that I'm watching, I cannot comment. I cannot comment. The Facebook will not allow me to comment. I love you all. Thank you so much for everything. I love AJ team. I will continue to support Abike Jagaban's cause. I love AJ team. I love Abike Jagaban. I love everybody that love me genuinely. Esther, Ellen Rezo, thank you. Jagabani Femi, thank you. Everybody that's made everybody that fought this battle with me, most especially even the ones that has departed away from Dorcas. Thank you. God bless you, because without you hating, and those of you that are hating as well, without you hating, we might not be where we are today. Princess Adebayo, you're another person that I love very much. Thank you. Aduke Omobabe Didi, thank you very much. Thank you. Don't forget, Baba's birthday is loading. I am going to be in Nigeria live and direct. I am going to be in Nigeria. We are going to go and celebrate Baba's birthday. It's going to be louder than last year. That I can promise you. We have so many surprises that is loading for you. Hello, Sister Igbayilola, good evening. So yes, like I said, we are going to continue to support one another. I will continue to love those people that I'm loving at the moment. That is Brother Sojioloyo, that is Woli Keke, Queen Abike Jagaban, Sister Jokota Diomoba, and Zimama, and everybody that I have made peace with on Facebook. Everybody that I've made peace with on Facebook. That is what I wanted to say earlier on. Remember when I said, when I staged the show and I said, look, Queen AJ, don't reply anybody. Can you see now that all of them has turned into a nuisance? Now that she's not even replying them, now that she's minding her business, can you see they have all turned to a nuisance? That is exactly what I meant with the show that I staged that time. Not because of any other thing, just to make people look like idiots. Sometimes you have to make people look like idiots. Don't forget, if you want your skin to look beautiful, this camera or whatever that I'm using today is not doing justice to me. I don't know. I need to change my computer. I will change it in that bossy shop me. Don't forget, CQ Beauty Avon. I will not share. And her clothing line is loading. I think she's launching it next month. It's just around the corner. CQ Beauty Avon. And what to bá fẹ́ ra àgbo tó fẹ́ ra gbogbo nǹkan, ọ̀dọ̀ Tòyẹ́yẹ́ ni kó lọ. Ọ̀dọ̀ Tòyẹ́yẹ́ òun ni kó lọ. Tó o bá rí nǹkan tó fẹ́ rà from Tòyẹ́yẹ́, go to Yemkem International. The only person to lè ṣe at the moment lórí Facebook, all the agbo that you are buying from Esabod, you can buy it from Toyeye. She has the original. As a matter of fact, Toyeye is traveling very soon. She's going to, I think she's going to, where is she going to? She's going somewhere to go and buy gbogbo àwọn èmi ní ìgbín panla gbogbo everything. Toyeye náà ni àwọn náà ti ń ṣe. Don't dull yourself. Don't let them lie to you on Facebook. Toyeye is selling everything that Esabod is selling. She's selling the real one. Esabod is selling the fake one. You can see she's sitting there in Turkey. She's there. Let me tell you something. Don't let them lie to you. She's not in Turkey because of audio she come on. She is there to go and she's learning how to mix herbs. That is what she's doing there. She went there to go and learn how to mix herbs. How to mix this together with this. All this one that she's saying to you, I'm going to be giving you lecture and then you can join our school. It's because she's going to school there to go and learn how to mix herbs. And you have people like Toyeye on Facebook that is a professional. She has a certificate. I saw Toyeye's certificate the other day. She has a certificate. She's allowed to trade. She's a spiritualist, a proper one, a clean one. You can go there to buy your herbs. Don't go to where they will destroy your life, where they will poison you. Don't go and buy herb that will kill you. Don't go and buy herb that will destroy you. Ọlọ́run ọba, àwa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run títí wa o, tí kò jẹ́ kí àwa end 2020 pẹ̀lú black eye. Because lórí Facebook náà ni láti rí táwọn kan 2020 black eyes náà fi sọ pé náà fi ṣe kíni náà fi end ẹ̀. Tó bá sọ pé mò ń parọ́, ẹ sọ fún ẹni kan ṣí makeup kó lójú wọn. Ẹ̀rí wọn destroy. Toyeye èèyàn Mayweather ọmọ tó ṣàpápá ẹwọ ọmọ tí mò ń ṣàprópó ọmọ tó ó fún bọ́jú burúkú ni ó mọ̀ kéèyàn fúnyàn ní ìṣẹ́ lójú kẹ́ni ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní pariwo pé yé ẹ gbà mí o wọ́n ti fún mi ní acid o acid on my face acid on my face ìṣẹ́ ló ń dùn ìṣẹ́ burúkú ni ó gbé fún ní pé kéèyàn náyàn kó náyàn ní ìnà wèrè bẹ́yẹn kẹ́ni ẹ kó má ní máàkì ẹyọ kan lára mi ò rí máàkì lára Toyeye ó fún ní bọ́jú ìyẹn náà ń pè ní bọ́jú ẹlẹ́à ó bá wá níbi tó ti dá ó gbé bọ́jú fún wèrè gbogbo ojú ẹ̀ destroy ni ẹ rí báyìí ṣe rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí àbẹ́ ò rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ ṣẹgbẹ́ yín rádaràda ṣe rẹ́gbẹ́ wa bí àwọn end 2020 pẹ̀lú black eye orí ojú mi ó fresh ìbàjẹ́ èmi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ orí iṣẹ́ rí mi abẹ́ rí mi ẹjọ́ àwa wí tán ẹnìkan ó ní ẹ Dorcas why do you ṣe lesbian ẹdún ṣe ṣọ́ pé màmá wọn ò kì í ṣe lesbian because lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ó lè mi stick tongue mi out jọjẹ́ ẹ̀ tún bẹ stick ẹ̀ ní sùúrù. Ojo yẹ She lesbian, Yenny. Why are you looking at my tongue? Have you been in my bedroom? Have I given you a sucking? I have not given you a sucking. So why are you looking at my breast? Why are you looking at my tongue? Motherfucker. What are you looking at my tongue for? Ah. Tó bá fẹ́ jẹ ni kó sọ. Kí ni wọ́n fi ń ṣèyàn? Mo dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ ẹ̀rí tó máa yọ àwọn ẹ̀ síta, ẹ̀rí ó máa yọ tọ́ǹgì ẹ̀ síta, ó ń yọ tọ́ǹgì ẹ̀ mọ̀ pé àbólórí burúkú ní ìyá àwọn ilé mi, kí ló dé tó ń wo tọ́ǹgì mi, wáì tó ń wo tọ́ǹgì mi, ẹ gbọ́ kí ló dé tó ń wo tọ́ǹgì mi náà, ṣé lesbian ni? I don't know, èmi ò mọ̀, maybe she's a lesbian, tó bá yẹ kó tún ti mú lesbianism ó jẹ́ sọ fún wa, kí ló dé tó ń wo tọ́ǹgì mi, tọ́ǹgì bó ṣe wà, iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe kò kí ń ṣiṣẹ́ kékeré, ó ń ṣe bàbá ńlá yàláyà ṣẹ́, tó bá mọ tí mo fi tọ́ǹgì pàfọ́ọ̀mù ni ẹ̀rọ ọlọ́run á bá ẹ̀ tí má bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ báyìí ó kọjá dáadáa gbàgbé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ tọ́ǹgì wá fi mo kúkú réèyàn fi jọ Kúéjè ni tí Kúéjè bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú tọ́ǹgì yẹn lọ́nà báyìí máa wò pé yé ọlọ́run àǹtí máa gùdù gan o ó máa gùdù nínú sọ́kìn bí Kúéjè ṣe máa ṣe ní àná ó dùn yẹ́ ẹ̀yin wèrè Are you a lesbian? Mama, why are you looking at my tongue? Why are you looking at my tongue? Stop looking at my tongue. My tongue has nothing to do with you. Olórí burúkú kan. Olórí burúkú kan. Olórí burúkú. Ó máa wò, ó máa wáǹkì lórí ẹni báyìí. Ó láìkì wáǹkì báyìí. Wàá máa gbọ́ show me your breast man. Olórí burúkú lélẹ̀ ni show me your breast. Wow, show ìyá wèrè. Married woman. Ẹ má wà ní box mi o. Dorcas, Esabod is looking for a good tongue that can be. Every time tó bá dé wá sí online sin, màmá gbọ́ ẹ̀rí tọ́ǹgì ẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ránwọ̀ ẹ̀mú ní ṣé kò ṣe pé ìyá ti ya wèrè. My dick is rising. Don't let your dick rise. Máa wò pé kí ló dé èwo tún ni ṣé new dimension tún nìyẹn ni which one is she's sticking out her tongue. Mi bá má stick ẹ̀ ọmọ tí mo fi tọ́ǹgì mi ṣe ni nǹkan tí mo fi tọ́ǹgì tí mo fi ń perform. Ọmọ you don't want to know gbàgbé. Iṣẹ́ ni bàbá ìyáláyà aṣẹ́ ìgbà tí wò mọ ti ẹ lò ó kúkú sọ pé ò láìkí ẹ̀ tọ́ǹgì a máa fi sọ́ọ̀kì ni. Crop it. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody. Make sure you enjoy Christmas tomorrow. I am the CEO, Managing Director, CEO concern, as per the CEO of LPD Couture. And I am going to be launching my beautiful, amazing boutique, lovely boutique that some evil, some nasty, evil people said it will never happen. And God brought somebody out and said, yes, it is going to happen. And it has happened. My boutique is loading. 2020. You are going to love it. I was there yesterday. I think you saw it. I was doing a whole lot of stuff in there. And it looks so beautiful. And all I can say is that God will bless the person that is behind that project. God will continue to empower every single body, every single soul that has contributed to my life positively. Everybody. But the major person that made it happen, God will bless you. God will continue to enrich your pocket. God will continue to bless you. You will have more money to bless people with. Thank you so much for blessing me from the blessing that God placed in your hand. Thank you for sharing it to my hand. Wọ́n ní DKY ti discharge o, kó máa discharge. Ó máa ń wá gan ni, ó máa ń discharge gan ni. Owó orí live láwà, crop it, ó máa ń discharge gan ni, mi ò parọ́. Pastor KK is online. Please, let's join him after this show. Okay, so Woli KK is online. Let's go and join Woli KK. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. If and this is to my team member and to any other team. I'm not talking about Ewe Nation. I have no business with Ewe Nation. Fuck everybody inside Ewe Nation. If at all there is anybody, okay, anywhere that is upset with Dorcas at the moment, maybe because you want me to do something and I haven't done something right. I don't know. I don't know anything, because sometimes we offend each other without knowing. I'm sorry. Just know that I love you. I appreciate you, like I always say, and I would always appreciate you. Thank you very much. Enjoy yourself tomorrow. God bless you. And let us dance. Let us dance. Please don't forget to patronize me. And for those of you that have been patronizing me, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to continue to go on our website. I will be up. I mean, it's a lot of work anyway, but I will be updating the website. I'm talking about Lady Polo D website. I'll be updating it more. I will be updating it again this coming week. Please visit my website www.ladypolody.co.uk. I will be updating it, so please go on my website www.ladypolod.co.uk, and please don't forget to visit my beautiful sister's shop at what is it? Sorry, I'm not very good with Niger stuff like that. We go to Ojota. Mommy Eileen, I can see you there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Emio Kimba, Mommy Eileen, Merry Christmas to you, ma. Make sure you enjoy your Christmas. So Kailosodo sister mi, also known as Basira Ojota. Emi gbele wa fún yín ni o. Emi ò rán yín, mo rán yín. Mo rán yín Ọlọ́run, mo rán yín. So ẹ bá mi crop ẹ. Anybody tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe kíni tó fẹ́ wanky lórí eléyìí tá gbé wá síta lénìí. Ó yá kó máa wanky kó máa gbádùn ara rẹ̀. Kó kan mi ò rán yín, mi ò rán ìyá yín. Ó yá. Why you wanna do me like this? Show me not only you. Why you do me something? Why you do me like this? Show me not only you. Why you do me something? She love me beyond the why they for Benzema? I want a girl I'm Benzema. This kind dance you the dance I'm doing the singing, you doing the dance with Benzema. Why they for Benzema? I want a girl I'm Benzema. This kind dance you the dance I'm doing the singing, you doing the dance with Benzema. Baby, Shamana Malakajo. Down the back when I love you, I know. I need you, your body, good, you know. Walai, surety 2019 tó bá head bí 2019 tí wá ṣe end. Ọmọ wàá jójó Jésù jẹ́njó Naira Marley jọ náírà ìjọba mi gbé fún ó pọ̀ tó yìí ó pọ̀ gan. Malians, yeah. Wọ́n lẹ̀ wá sátí ló ní ìdí rẹ̀. Aṣọlẹ̀ bíbó. Gbèsè náà, àbòsí ní jórí, jíjó mi. Àbò fẹ́ dómi. Ìṣáná ó máa rówó náà. Pound sterling ló fi sanwó mi. Dorcas, you're right, Adeyinka. Ẹ jọ ṣó ti wet mò ń bọ̀ ó yẹ tẹ́ Tòkunbọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ tẹ́ Tòkunbọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Bẹ́sẹ̀ kò tèṣù mọ́lẹ̀. Bẹ́sẹ̀ kò tèṣù mọ́lẹ̀. Hello, ma. Mo mọ̀ fílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, ma. Ẹ wá wọrí. Mo mọ̀ fílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Tẹ́ Tòkunbọ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ má bá Tòkunbọ̀ wọ 2020 tẹ́ mọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ má má wọrí ń pọ ọyàn mo mọ̀ fi kí n bọ́dà sọjí sọ bọ́dà sọjí ẹ ti wá mi. Bọ́dà sọjí àgbàyà. Anyway, thank you all very much. Go and join Wally KK. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. And I'll see you some other time. I love you, Dorcas. Checking out. Bye-bye. Andy walking in here. Andy, koyo to jabo. Shetty crop way. Crop it. I don't send you. Timba didn't nko. Efe ku. If I stand up, whoa, dress here, very, very short dress. Bye.